Hello, Natalia.
Hello, teacher.
Natalia, thank you very much for being here with us today. The General Direction of the University and the Faculty of Accounting Distance Learning cordially invite you to participate in our conversation club. This conversation will take part of the bilingual process that the university and the government policies are trying to implement in order to have the students using a second language. How are you today, Natalia?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, I believe you're a student of accounting, aren't you?
Um,
Do you like?
yes.
Are you studying accounting?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, the purpose of having this conversation is to allow the students to have a second opportunity, a nice opportunity to get in contact with people in the English language. It is very important for the university to have well-prepared students to be competitive when they go to the market. So, not only in the national market, but also in the international market. So, tell me something about accounting. Do you think it is important to learn English as a second language for your career?
Yes, of course.
What is the most important thing about using a second language in your career?
Mm, eh, ja- tener más conocimientos y eso y
Okay,
no.
that's true. That's true. Many of the information that are in the market through the internet or through the use of internet web pages are in English. Last time I checked the information related with the international Commune European Framework, and there were 3,500 documents in English. I checked about the same topic in Spanish and I found only 250 documents. So there is a lot of information in English that you can get using English as the mean of communication through the internet. Something else?
Eh, no, no mucho.
What about friends? Do you think that it's important to get in contact with other people who are studying the same career from another country in a different language?
No. In this
No?
moment, no.
You're not having friends at this moment. But what about if you have the competencies to do it? Would you like to do it?
Hmm?
Would you like to have friends who talk to you in English? People who are working in the same environment, in the same career that you are working studying now?
People that working.
Okay, good. So people are working in that career. What about having friends in another country? Having the opportunity to travel to another country. Would you like to travel to another country where people speak English?
Uh, and now in this moment.
Not in this moment. Are you married, miss?
Excuse me?
Are you married?
No te escucha.
Are you married? Do you have a
And
husband?
no.
No, you don't have a husband now. Okay. The university is trying to get to prepare students that can work in the national market and also in the international market. Are you interested to get a job with an international company?
Yes, of course. This wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful. That's very nice, my dear. Tell me something. What are the advantages of working with an international company?
Huh?
What are the advantages of working with the international company?
Um, Progress.
Exactly. Progress is one of them. Not only the fact that you're going to learn more, but also you're going to be able to get in contact with new people.
Of course.
Okay, something else? Another one?
And no.
What about economical advantage? Some of the international companies pay more or better than the companies in Colombia, don't you think?
I don't know in this moment.
Okay, good. But anyway, the idea is that you can even study or look for another labor opportunity in different countries where the main language could be English or Spanish. Okay, let me tell you something. When we're talking about bilingual education, we're not talking specifically about English. It could be Italian, French, it could be Greek or any other language. But here in Colombia, English is very important for us because the main education that we receive or the opportunities that we receive are in English. Okay?
Yes.
Would you like to learn another language besides English?
No.
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 Okay, good. Have you ever thought about traveling to another country?
Eh, this is the plan. The plan.
The plan?
Ese es plan.
Oh, this is the idea. Okay, where would you like to travel? Which country would you like to go?
Canada.
Canada, wonderful. Canada is one of the best countries that I believe are out there, especially because Canada is a country that is never in trouble with anyone, and I have heard that the economy is pretty good. Good, Canada. What would you like? Which city would you like to go in Canada?
Mm,
Do you know there is London, Quebec,
yes.
Quebec, but people speak French in Quebec. There is another place in London. There is a lot of English. The British, that's called the British Columbian area. And there is another city called Nanaimo, very close to Vancouver, which is a very nice place to go. But the seasons are very strong too. Okay,
And Australia.
Australia, very good, Australia. Okay, a lot of people are traveling to Australia nowadays. They believe that they have more opportunities there than in other countries like United States. But anyways, it's very nice. Okay, tell me something about accounting. People believe that the accounting career is very similar to business administration. What do you think?
Um, they have so much similar.
Similarities,
This
yes.
es muy similar. ¿Sí?
Okay, I got it. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. Yes, no problem. But people say, for example, that the business administration is similar to the accounting career because they say that the accounting department and the business administration career should work together in a company in order to be able to work well and have a good company. Do you what do you think about that?
Uh,
Like accounting
and it's very similar but different approach.
oh,
Approaches.
approach. Exactly. That's true. Is anybody else out there that would like to give us opinion about similar approach for the English language in accounting and business administration? Is anybody out there that can give us an opinion? Okay, good. Yes, Natalia. Is that's true. The approach to the company is different, but the language that we use could be English, and is a very good um, tool in order to become very proficient. Approaches. Yes, thank you very much. Let me see something else besides here. Okay, Natalia, good, thanks. Okay, good. Well, let me tell you, let's ask you another question related with businesses. Sometimes people believe that the accountants, the people who work in accounting don't need to speak English because sometimes they don't have to deal with the owners of the company, with the customer representatives, or with the staff of the company. What do you think? Do accountants need English or not?
Yes, of course, because they're in, necesitan estar en constante evolución con las diferentes tendencias del mundo.
Okay, good. Um, have you heard about the free trade free trade between Colombia and United States? Free
Mm,
trade agreement between Colombia and United States, the TLC. Have you heard about that? The free
y-
trade agreement between Colombia and United States. Okay, the free trade means like we're gonna be able to have free commercial activities between United States and Colombia. We signed an agreement with them just like 4 months ago. Have you heard about that?
no.
Okay. The free trade agreement between Colombia and the United States it is going to open new opportunities for a lot of people here in Colombia. Um, are you agree or disagree with the free trade agreement?
Disagree.
Why? Why are you disagree? Why are you disagree? Do you think that this is going to open a new opportunities for us? Okay, wonderful. So tell me, why do you agree about that? Why?
Because it's a new opportunities that employees
Yes.
um, employment.
For the
Em-
employment, okay, not only the opportunity to have a job, but also the opportunity to have a decent job, a, a job that can respect all the policies and a fair salary for the Colombian workers. That's one of the things. But what about the companies coming into Colombia? Do you think they are going to compete with our markets, and probably our companies will lose some market? You know what I mean?
uh,
For example, if a company that made shoes in the United States come to Colombia, they're going to be able to produce more shoes than the Colombian companies and also at lower prices, which it means that our own companies may disappear. If they don't get prepared, they may disappear from the market.
uh-huh.
What do you think about that?
But this is an beginning, but this is a progress in a
Yes.
future.
Okay. 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 A progress in the future. Okay, but well, what about the tourist environment? What about the tourist companies? Do you think that Colombia is going to be a good place for tourist companies or hotels? By tourist companies, I mean hotels, travels like the big boats that are coming to Canada to Cartagena. They are coming with many tourist people, then they are leaving a lot of money for our economy, and that's going to be a big change, isn't it?
Eh, no te entiendo. No te entendí ese pedacito.
Last time in a magazine, I read an article that said that we are expecting more than 4,500 tourists coming into Colombia this year, coming in the boats to Cartagena, and they have they're going to leave a lot of money, of course, here in Colombia. And so I was thinking about like, is this going to bring us opportunities in the market or not?
Yes,
Labor
yes.
opportunities,
Sí,
okay.
porque se abre el comercio, o sea, puede que bajen los precios, pero hay más oportunidades.
Well, that's very important. Great. We're gonna have more opportunities, and we're gonna have more labor opportunities, but people must to learn to use a second language.
Exacto, porque si no no nos podríamos entender.
Good, thanks. Also, we must be um,
Dime.
we must to have the language in order to become competitive with them, right? To provide services to the tourist people, to be able to sell them products. Not only that, but also to give them a very good impression, so they can keep having economical contact with us.
Yes.
Okay. Natalia, thank you very much. Let me see. Is there something else that we'd like to ask about the topic?
Mm,
Don't you know that it is necessary to remember that accounting is often defined as the language of business? Uh,
que sí es muy importante la segunda lengua en los negocios.
well, the point is that some people believe that the language for the business administrator is English, but accounting people believe that the language for the accountants is English. They mean that the accounting is very important, more important even than the business administration, and that's the language they must to use in order to be in the market. All the companies need accountants. That's true, isn't it?
Ajá, ok.
Okay. Everybody, all the companies, national or international companies, need accountants, and the accountants need to know some basic terms and vocabulary in English and Spanish so they can perform their duties. Means they can work. Have you ever heard about the let me see. There is some terms in English that we use. Um, let me tell you something about. I don't remember. I don't remember. Um, I don't remember the name of the company. Okay, there are some policies. There are some terms. There are some terms in English about accountant terms. That are, yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna let you know because I have an article about that. Yeah, just give me a second, okay? Okay. Let me see. Let me see another article that's. Are you eating? Oh God, I can't believe that. Anyway, okay. There are some terms that I use in accounting that everybody's going to are using them. Um, Colombian accountants should use English terms in order to be able to deal with American companies. Okay, that's okay. Okay, good. The point is this: accounting standards. People call them accounting standards. Those are the terms that the accountant department use in the United States. And the idea is that the Colombian people should use them whenever get accustomed to use them so they can perform their duties activities here in Colombia and in another country. Have you heard about that?
¿Qué? La última parte que qué? ¿Qué qué?
Yes, the American people have some standards, some accounting
Mm.
standards, vocabulary specific for accountants. They believe that we should use them in order to be able to perform the accountant duties here in Colombia or out there somewhere else in another country. It is important to use these standards. Okay, I'm having problem with the communication. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Thank you very much. Good. I'm gonna send you a picture. Oh, okay, no. Yes. Let me see if I can get you something else. But anyway, are you working now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let me see. I'm gonna send you a picture, and you're gonna tell me your opinion about that. Okay? Let's see what can I get with this. What do you think about the use of internet in the accounting, in the English classes, for example?
It's wonderful because da la oportunidad de hacer diferentes actividades en muy poco tiempo y o sea, y sin necesidad de desplazamiento.
Excellent, excellent. The thing that we like about TICs and the communication is the fact that we don't have to move too far to have a good conversation. That's true. Okay, let me see if I can get you something else. I'm going to try to send you a picture and I want to hear your opinion about that, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for being here with us, okay? I have, okay. Thank you very much for being here with us. It's a pleasure to have you. As always, you're welcome to be with us all the time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me see if you can get this image so we can have a discussion about that. Okay, the purpose of having this conversation is not only talking about the accounting, but also is talking about the English and the use of English in your career specifically. So it's very important for us as the university to help students to improve their English and helping them to become competitive in the national and international market. So it's very good for us to have in the conversation. Please tell your friends and everybody else who is working in the same career to come over and have a nice chat with us once in a while, um, and feel free to ask any question they want to ask. Some of them could be related to the career, and some of them could be related with the English language. We are going to be very happy to answer these questions, and also we're going to be happy to have them here in the in our chat room. Okay, I'm sending you a picture. It's taking longer than I thought, but soon you're going to see it. I would like you to describe the picture. Do you know what is a description?
I don't see.
You haven't seen that one? Okay, just give it some time. But do you know what is a description?
No la veo. O sea, no ha bajado la imagen.
Okay, let's give it some time so we can do it. Okay. In the meantime, I want to see. I have somebody else in the. No, we don't have anybody else in the chat, but I have. The picture is taking longer than I thought, really.
No
No?
veo la imagen, o sea, no la puedo ver.
Okay, good, no problem. What do you think about this activity? Do you like this activity?
Why?
Do you like this activity, having a nice chat with somebody else in English language here in Colombia? About your career, of course.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes, it's very nice, very important. I'm very happy to have you on the phone. Okay, I'm waiting for the phone. I'm waiting for the image, but it doesn't come through really. I don't know what's going on with this one. Okay, I'm gonna send you another one. Probably it's the picture. I don't know. Probably it's too heavy. Probably. But I'm gonna send you another one. Okay.
No. O sea, aparece como si estuviera cargando y no me deja la imagen, no sé.
Okay, I'm gonna send you another one. Okay. I'm gonna send you another picture, and then you're gonna give me. You're gonna describe the picture. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, hold on. Somebody's in the. Somebody. I'm gonna send you the second picture, and somebody is in the other line. Give me a second, please, while I speak with the other person. Okay? Don't hang up. Okay?
Sigue, o sea, aparece igual que en la anterior. O sea, carga, como cargando, pero no aparece.
I see. Okay. Okay. But let me see. I have another one in the line to see if we can talk. Let me see if we can get in contact with another student. I have seen somebody else. He's in here, Natalia, and I have wonderful. Let me see. I have his name is Pablo Elias Tocarema Payanene. My God, this guy should be in maybe some. I don't know from where he is. Florencia, Colombia. Very nice. Okay, good. Thank you. Let me see. Natalia, appreciate very much if you can have a picture for the next time. Okay? Okay, the image. Do you see the image? Have you got the image now?
I can see it.
You can see the picture? Okay. Okay, okay. Now you can tell me. The picture went through, right? Right?
No la puedo ver.
Okay.
Por eso te pregunté que de qué se trataba como para.
Okay, I just want to have your opinion about the picture. What can you see? Description of the picture.
De un contador en una oficina.
Excellent, yes.
Y es
Is he sitting on the chair or he's standing up?
it's boring.
It's boring, isn't it? It's boring. How many people are there? How many people are in the picture?
Es que no te puedo escribir porque no la veo.
I have somebody else in the line. I'm gonna have somebody else, okay, in the conversation. Okay. His name is Pablo Elias. I'm gonna have him in the conversation today. So you're gonna be Natalie and Pablo Elias, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna repeat some of the stuff that I have saying to you because he doesn't know. Hello? Hello, Mr. Pablo Elias?
Profe,
Hey, Mr.
buenas
Pablo.
tardes.
Mr. Pablo Elias, how are you today? I have
Profe,
great.
buenas tardes, profe.
Good afternoon, Mister. My name is Hugo. How are you today? We are having a conversation in English about businesses and about accounting and businesses. What is your career? Can you see me? Can you see my picture? Can you see my video? Mis- Mr. Pablo, are you there? Can you hear me?
Aló, profe.
Mr. Pablo, we're going to have a conversation in English for a few more seconds, a few more minutes. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Who are you? What are you studying? Pablo, can you hear me? Pablo,
Aló,
what are you studying, Pablo? Pablo, tell me, how old are you?
profe. Aló.
Hello, Pablo, how are
Hello.
you? Hello, can you hear me? Pablo, can you hear me? Yes? Pablo, what are you studying? Can you hear me, Pablo? Let me see what's happening. Okay.
Aló.
Pablo, can you hear me, Pablo? I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Can you talk to me? Hello, Pablo? Pablo Eli.
Yes,
Oh
profe.
my God, wonderful. Thank you very much and welcome to the conversation. How are you today? How are you today, my friend? Good?
Sí, profe. Estoy estudiando, profe.
Okay, are you in the computer now? Are you in the computer now?
No, profe. Estoy estudiando en inglés, profe.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'm. It's very nice to have. I need to ask you a question. Can I?
¿Cómo, profe?
I need to ask you a question. Can I?
Profe, de inglés. Yo sí he ensayado, profe, bastante lo de traducción, profe, y también a escuchar en los audios, profe, pero yo así, mejor dicho, a grande distancia cero, profe.
Well, this is the first time. Always is the first time. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna send you a message. Tell me, can you answer the question?
Las ecuaciones, profe.
No, I'm talking about English in your career. English is important. The English language in your career.
Ah, bueno, profe. Sí, no, profe, pues sí estoy mirando lo de inglés, las conversaciones que hay, estoy mirando todo, profe. Yo sí estoy mirando. Pero, profe, yo voy ahí con otro profesor que está por aquí ayudándome a ensayar
Yes.
y estoy entrando poco a poco, profe.
Can I talk to him? Is he there?
¿Cómo, profe?
Is your the person? Can I talk to your friend? Can I talk to your friend? Can you answer the question? The question is, do you think English is important for your career?
Duro.
Sí, profe.
Excellent.
Sí, el inglés es importante para mi carrera. Sí, señor, profe. Es
Wonderful.
cierto.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Today we are having a conversation in English with you and Natalia. Okay? Natalia is one of your colleagues. Tell me something. What are you studying?
Sí, profe, estoy estudiando bastante, profe, sí, y es importante para mi carrera. Y
Okay.
yo estoy haciendo el más esfuerzo, profe. Aquí en Ibagué estoy haciendo el bastante esfuerzo por aprender de verdad que es de mucha fertilidad y de mucho honor aprender esta segunda lengua y más en la carrera, profe.
Okay, we are very happy here to hear you say that, and also let me tell you, we are here to help you, okay? I am here to answer all the questions that I can answer in English, and also about your career. And if you have any question or you need any kind of support, you can count with us, okay? But tell me, I'm going to ask you a question. What is your career? What are you studying? Are you studying accounting?
Sí, profe, pues
Accounting. Do you know
yo estoy adelantando todo,
accounting? Do you know what is
profe.
accounting? Natalia,
Gracias.
could you please tell him about the career, the question? Natalia, why don't you ask question to Mr. Pablo? English? Yes, yes. If you want, of course. That's a good one too.
Why you can use the English in your career?
Pablo, can you hear Natalia? Pablo,
Yes.
Sí,
Pablo,
profe.
Pablo, can you hear Natalia? Natalia is here with us. We are having a nice conversation, a nice chat with Natalia and with you. We are very happy to have you here, okay? We are very happy to have you here with us. Pablo, Natalia wants to ask you a question. Natalia, go ahead.
I'm question or I'm answer?
No, you're gonna make the question and he's going to answer. Anything. It could be anything about his career or whatever. Anything.
Profe, cuando tú me dices question, ¿es de cuestionarios, profe?
No, when I'm asking you a question, I'm asking if you have an answer and question. Okay? She made the question, you made the answer. Alright? Like for example, what's your name? And you say, my name is Pablo. So I made the question, you give me the answer. Are you ready? Mr. Pablo, where are you now?
Sí,
Where are you now?
en el momento estoy haciendo un foro de contabilidad.
Ah, accounting, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. You're having a conversation in English with accounting, with the accounting department, isn't it? Okay, great. So tell us about it. Tell me something. What is the foro about? What is it about?
El foro se trata de dar 10 recomendaciones sobre sobre los pasivos a corto plazo, cómo se deben de administrar y cómo se deben de financiar para que tenga una excelente salida a la empresa y no tengan endeudamiento.
Okay, yes, excellent. And do you like it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a good student? Do you like accounting?
Claro, me gusta.
Excellent, very good.
Pues,
Congratulations.
me gusta porque es muy efusiva, o sea, muy intensa en las carreras o en los módulos que he ido viendo. Es muy intensa y tiene mucha capacidad y se encuentra con muchas experiencias prósperas diferentes a la carrera militar. Me parece que hay un futuro muy grande y me parece que es de mucho conocimiento general y universal que tiene.
Okay, tell me something. Speak an accountant language is important for you as a professional?
Claro, lógico. Me toca aprender como sea y como dé lugar, claro, lógico. Porque es que esta carrera no es solamente aquí en Colombia, es a nivel internacional y hay que llevarla a otros intercambios de aranceles, importaciones y exportaciones con otros países y otras lenguas.
The English language is going to represent some advantage in your career?
Ah, claro, sí. El inglés, claro, para mi carrera representa muchísimo, porque así yo puedo, así si Dios lo permite y llego a ser profesional en la carrera de contabilidad pública, debo de conversar y debo de hacer intercambio, como ya lo dije, de importaciones y exportaciones con personas de otros países donde se maneja la lengua del inglés. Eso es de mucha importancia.
Exactly, I'm agree with you. I'm totally and completely agree with you. Have you ever thought about traveling to another country?
No, yo lo más que salí durante mi carrera militar he estado en Brasil, pero ahí el inglés no es tan... Sí lo hablan, en la península plural de Brasilia tirando hacia el Mojoy, allá sí hablan y no es no es tan utilizado.
Okay, people don't...
De resto por allá...
Okay, so in English in Brazil is not too much really, but I have heard that people in Brazil, some of them speak English. Did you hear anyone talking in English in Brazil?
Sí, sí, de Brasil, de Brasil hacia el oriente, sí, como hacia el occidente, o sí, hacia el oriente,
Hacia la costa.
Hacia allá.
Yes.
Sí, hay muchas personas que hablan inglés y es más, hasta el portugués, esto es una cosa que uno queda un poco perdido, pero bueno, se ve el español y uno más o menos entiende.
Okay, Pablo, I have a question for you. Okay, have you ever heard about terms in English that you use in accounting?
¿En qué actividades puedo utilizar el inglés como contador?
Ujú.
Muchas, claro, muchísimas. Porque, por ejemplo, en los pedidos que ve, las importaciones que venga de otro país, hay que, eso viene en inglés y eso hay que sacarlo en inglés para poder identificar de qué se está tratando la
Okay,
mercancía
this.
y cuáles son los plazos y qué es lo que se viene y qué es lo que dice y tengo que traducirlo, lógico. Y cuando vaya a otro país, allá tengo que también mirarlo de inglés porque es que a mí lo más preciso es que no me vaya a salir en español.
Okay, these terms are called the accounting standards, international accounting standards. Okay, some of the terms that you use in the accounting activities are called the international accounting standards. Have you heard about them? Can you recognize them in your career? Like paycheck, invoice. Have you heard about those terms? Bill of
Sí.
lading, paycheck, invoice, accountant receivable. Have you heard about these terms?
Sí, he escuchado acerca de esos temas de contaduría pública
Yes,
o de contador,
exactly, yes.
Contaduría pública.
Yes, some of
de contaduría pública.
sometimes when the people do imports and exports, they have to fill it up some documents in order to do the import and the export. Okay, these documents, some of them are called the bill of lading, the invoice, the paycheck, the the bill. Have you heard about those terms? Natalia, have you heard about those terms?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, where have you seen them?
And it's important because the globalization,
Yes.
it's in constant movement, and um, and they have now about this.
Okay, okay, very good. It's very important to know the knowledge, to have the knowledge of this vocabulary and to know the meaning of those words because you're gonna see them very often from now on. Okay, with the process that we're having, international process like the free trade agreement between the United States and Colombia, and the different agreements that we are having with different countries like Canada, and I believe we are working on a free trade agreement with China. We're gonna hear about these terms constantly. So for you as a professional, it's very important to learn these terms and to know how to use them. Okay?
Sí, profe.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Okay,
Y, profe,
just tell me, Pablo.
profe,
Yes.
le agradezco mucho porque de verdad, profe, que usted es la primera persona que sale por aquí
Yes.
y pues al menos le ayuda a mecanizar a uno y le va soltando ese audio. Porque es que uno,
Yes.
la cosa entra por los oídos, profe, y por los ojos, y en este caso está entrando por los oídos.
Okay.
Donde uno va tratando de mecanizar y soltar, profe.
Thank you very much, Pablo. Yes, here we are. I'm here to help you. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy. You can call me anytime. Call me anytime. I'll be check my schedule. I am in the Skype, and I am working with the platform constantly. So whenever you have any question, please send me a message. I will return your message. I will answer your message, and I'm here to help you anytime. Okay, Pablo?
Ok, profe.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Pablo, I would like to thank you very much for your cooperation and your questions and your answers. I know it's difficult to start talking in English without having any experience, but since if we start working on them, sooner or later we're gonna have some people who are fluently using the second language. Thank you very much. Okay. Pablo, thank you very much. Pablo, can you
Sí.
hear me? Thank you very much for help.
Ok, profe.
Okay. I wish you a very nice weekend. I wish you to have a very nice time and have a good time with all your friends and families.
Uh, Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Natalia. Natalia, thank you very much. You're wonderful too. Thank you very much for sharing with us your ideas, your opinions about your career, and all the information that you give us. For us, it's very important to have you in our chat room. Please invite your friends. Call your friends. Let them know that we are here in the chat room and ask them to come over and so we can have a nice conversation about accounting topics. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Natalia. Thank you, Pablo. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Pablo, have a nice
thank you.
weekend. Say hello to your family. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, profe.
Okay, have a nice weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye, Natalia. Thank you very much too. Thank you for your
Bye
cooperation
bye.
too. Have a nice weekend, miss. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay,
See you soon.
See you soon. See you soon. See you soon, Pablo.